Aries, happiness finally seems to be within your reach this week. However, there's always someone around who would seek to control your ability to grab it, and you will need to be mindful of this so that when troublemakers raise their heads, you can approach them in a balanced way. Stability is coming to you both physically and financially as you work out what you most want and then grab it with both hands, and this will bring a sense of harmony to your closest relationships that has been missing for some time. Finally, it seems you can have what you most deserve in your life as someone or something returns to you and your close relationships benefit as the disillusionments of the past are put to rest. Taurus, life's about to start moving quite quickly along this week as you begin thinking about what you want, particularly where it comes to an air sign or more aloof individual. Ongoing irritations are heading out of your life, but there may still be a feeling that something is missing on some level, and you may need to adjust to the way you think in order to get past this. Someone or something will soon be returning to your life, bringing information with them that may leave you feeling quite fragile emotionally, but you will get what you've been wishing for in the end. Gemini, stressful times mark the start of this week as something comes to an end, but this may in fact push you in the right direction towards the kind of life you've wanted. A message is coming that you will need to use your intuition in relation to if you are to achieve what you've wished for, and changes coming relating to a water sign woman around you may cause you to feel quite irritated and more than a little controlled until you're able to change your attitude to it. A close relationship that should be giving you all that you've long been wanting may be feeling as though it's lacking, but someone or something returning to your life will get things moving along more quickly. Cancer, a message is coming to you this week in relation to a move of house or big changes to your household that may see you feeling that something's missing on some level, but much of what you'll worry about is never actually going to happen. A career or financial problem will raise its head to be dealt with, and this may create some ongoing irritation, but it will be important for you to face whatever you're worried about and deal with it as best you can. On a spiritual level, all is just as it should be. You may just need to hold things together as you face changes that you won't be too sure about, as opportunities will come out of these changes. Leo, this week sees you feeling alone, quite isolated, and more than a little bit irritated over the fact as a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one fails to give you the stability you've been seeking, and instead just seems to create more battles. You'll need to hold things together for a time, as all is just as it should be on a spiritual level, even if it feels uncomfortable at the present. There are things you may not even yet be aware of, and these will soon be out in the open, creating more of a sense of balance, both physically and financially. However, in the meantime, you may end up feeling quite stuck, and this will send you off on a mental journey. Virgo, changes are coming into your life this week that may see you alternating between feeling emotional and restricted, as someone or something returns to your life with a message of some kind. A close relationship may feel a little strained, as an opportunity presents itself that you'll be unsure whether to take up or not, and you will need to work through any obstacles relating to this as they come up, though you will feel stronger as you do. Peace can be yours over time, though a move of house or big changes to your household may see you coming up against someone who can be cold in their approach to things, and this will leave you feeling quite controlled. Libra, this week sees you needing to hold things together in the face of an earth sign or more stubborn woman in your circle if you are to maintain any sense of stability. Life is just as it should be, and you can have the outcome you want with things, though you may not be able to see this as yet. The light is about to go on about something that may cause you distress for a time, particularly where it comes to your desire for a move of house or big changes to your household, and a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one will feel controlled on some levels by this. Scorpio, a new level of intimacy or creativity at one level of your life may create some irritation at another, as you struggle to find balance and peace so that you can put behind some things from your past. You can have the outcome you're seeking with something even if you can't see that happening as yet, as a new beginning opens up on some level, but this may see someone more emotional around you feeling quite stuck, and this will see you needing to offer reassurance until they can feel stable again. You can have the outcome you truly deserve with something, even if you feel quite unsure about it at this moment. Sagittarius, you may enter this week feeling emotionally fragile on some level, and this will require an attitude adjustment if you are to bring it to an end. Peace can be yours over time, but you may feel quite stressed in the meantime, as you are forced to make choices in love or in business. Fueled by the behaviour of a fire sign or more determined man in your circle, secrets will soon be uncovered that will have you looking more closely at what it is that you truly want, so that you can bring about changes that will lead you to the home and family life you've been seeking. Capricorn, financial or career-related issues will need to be dealt with this week, and if you can't do this by yourself, then you'll need to start talking to someone who can help you. You've been feeling alone and quite isolated and more than a little restricted just lately, and this has seen you struggling to hold things together, especially in relation to a more deep-thinking individual around you. It's important that you work out what you most want, and then put on a brave face as you set about getting it, as the light is about to go on about something that will bring in changes that will lead you to a new beginning emotionally. Aquarius, this week sees you heading off on a mental journey of sorts, particularly in relation to a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one. And a new start also awaits you physically or financially. You've been feeling restricted, and this has been causing you to feel distressed, but a new beginning is coming, and life is about to start moving quite quickly in the right direction towards what you want. Pisces, you may enter this week feeling stuck on some level and more than a little bit fragile emotionally, particularly where it comes to issues concerning your finances or career sector, and this sees you needing to make choices on a business level. A new relationship or a new beginning to an old one may also be causing you distress, but you'll get the outcome you're seeking with that, even if you can't see that happening as yet, and all will work out as it's supposed to. Much of what you're worrying about at this time is never actually going to happen, and you can have the harmony you've been seeking within your closest relationships, even if you can't see that happening as yet.